Hello friends, so thanks for clicking on my guide to the Ghost Ship event. So this is actually a really fun event to do as a solo slooper. I really enjoy it. It's a test of manoeuvrability on the sloop, so it's really good practice for all you budding solo sloopers out there. And if you follow this guide, it's really not that difficult. You don't have to take a bunch of cannonballs from this event. It seems like you do, but as long as you follow the guide, you'll have absolutely no problems at all. So please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll get into the guide. Oh, and by the way, Discord link in the description is starting to kick off. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so the main tactic for this guide is going to be abusing the turn-in circle of the ghost ships. So the ghost ships always go in a long circle around the island that it's spawned on. So we can use their constant pathing to be able to get in front of the ghost ship and then fire 3 cannonballs at it from the front, and then it'll take it out instantaneously pretty much. So it is important to note, don't try and do this from behind, as the ghost ships do drop kegs behind them in the water, and this will very easily blow up your ship, and if it kills you along with it, you'll probably sink. So one of the most important parts of this guide is going to be ship manoeuvrability. So you're always going to be wanting to look around you, assess which ship you can get in front of, go half sail, go fully sail up, and then take out the ghost ship, and then have a look around for the next one that you can get in front of, and then don't go into any broadsides. If you notice that you're about to get swarmed by them, you can always just leave this event. It's always going to be here. You can always leave and come back, get your ship repaired, and then get straight back into the action. So all you need to do is get in front of the ships, hit them with 3 cannonballs, they'll get taken down, and then after you've killed a couple of them, we move on to the generals. Okay, so after you've killed enough ghost ships, then all the other ghost ships that are still alive will teleport away. You can see it because a big thing appears around them and then they teleport back to the Sea of the Damned. After that happens, you have a small time window to get yourself prepared for the generals spawning in. Now the generals spawn in with 1 general ship in the middle with different sails, and then 2 ghost ships either side. I recommend completely ignoring the 2 on the right because they despawn once you kill the general in the middle. So once these spawn, you're going to want to get your boat in a position where you're intercepting the path of where they're about to be. Go sail all the way up, and then you can point your cannons directly towards them, and then you can usually wipe them out before they get to your boat. If they do get too close and you haven't wiped them out, you maybe missed a couple of cannon shots, there is actually a sweet spot right in front of them that you can sit in, where you can basically get free shots on them, they can't attack you, and you're slowly moving along with the fleet at the same time. It's quite hard to get into this sweet spot, but if you do, you'll easily take down a general wave. So after you've taken down both of the generals, a next wave of ghost ships will spawn, and you do exactly the same as you did in the previous part of the guide. You just get in front of them, shoot 3 cannonballs at them to destroy them, assess the situation, see which one you can next get in front of, leave if you need to repair your boat, and then after you take down enough ghost ships, Flameheart will spawn. It's a ship called the Burning Blade, and you can tell with these sails. So you deal with the Burning Blade in exactly the same way as the general waves, except I recommend taking out the one at the front so you can sweet spot them a little bit easier. So it's exactly the same as the generals, just try and sweet spot them, try and get in front of them, and it's not that hard to take down. Whatever you do, always keep in mind that the other 2 generals are swimming in opposite directions as well. So you have to be wary of not getting sandwiched between them. If you notice that you are going to get sandwiched between them, just turn around and hightail it out, because as a solo slooper, it's really easy to get overwhelmed by five ghost ships and a general and the Burning Blade. It's just too much, so you can get overwhelmed. So I recommend just turning around, hightailing it out, and then coming back in for another sweep. So there you have it, guys. That's all the tips and tricks that I have for you to defeat the ghost ship event. It's really worth doing. You get an absolute ton of loot if you kill all the generals. You also get the wraith cannonballs as well, which are really powerful. They're like ranged kegs, so really worth doing. I hope this guide helps, and if you haven't already, please like, comment and subscribe on this video, and if you want, check out the link in the description to my Discord server if you want to find fun people to play with. Alright guys, thanks for watching the guide, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. If you've made it this far, and you're a G, comment Ghost Ship down below. Peace.